All right. Let's talk about Kanye West. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Tonyd2wild checking in once again, back with a I don't even want to call it a banger today because, you know, it ain't really a banger of a thing to talk about, but it is a banger because we're in the building dropping more content for you guys and girls out there, and we're doing stuff a little bit different. You know, we're on the camera, we're talking like this on the normal sit down type of topics and whatnot, discussions on the Tonyd2wild channel. And if you guys like this type of content and type of sit down, go over to 2wild for TV. I'm probably gonna go live about this later on and go more into it and talk more about it. I'm probably just gonna go live in general and talk about various different topics over there, because that's going to be my new live streaming channel. There will be videos over there as well as live podcasts and live streaming where I interact with you guys pretty much as possible, hopefully on a daily or every other daily, something like that. So go and subscribe. The link is down below and jump on that right now. Now, Kanye West. Recently, I've been able to get my hands on a lot of Yeezys and do a lot of reviews. You know, I've been able to get a lot of reviews out on Yeezy products from Slides. Recently did the 700 MNVN, just dropped the Fade Salts recently, and those are all dropping. The resins had dropped, but then got pushed back because of Kanye's recent antics with him just going on. Recently, he just been going wild on social media, talking about his how he feels about Adidas, and how he wants to get out of the contract, or how he got out of the contract with Gap. And we don't know, but there's a possibility that this Adidas contract could be done very soon as well. And now, he's just been going on another, I hate to call it, try to diagnose anybody, but it's almost as if a manic episode is going on with Kanye right now. And recently with Candace Owens, he was spotted wearing this White Lives Matter tee. You feel me? And I don't like to get political on this channel. I'm more so doing it on my other channel, because at the end of the day, I want to keep this about sneakers. However, I do feel, and some people even said in the comment section, that you should speak about it, at least give your opinion on it, especially if you're going to be reviewing the product and continue to review it. And that's that's kind of why I'm doing the video now, to kind of hear out what you guys think about this. But at the end of the day, all lives matter. When I see Black Lives Matter, I don't think that only Black Lives Matter. I know that all lives matter, but the purpose of Black Lives Matter is meaning that right now in the world we live in, and what we see on the news and we see in society, that the Black life is not mattering as much as every other one. And that's the reason why we want to say and pinpoint, Black Lives Matter, just as much as all other lives. It's not that we're trying to say that Black lives matter more, or that, I don't understand, all lives matter. That's definitely a reality. But Black lives matter, meaning these are all lives. We're trying to bring that Black Lives Matter up to be a part of the all lives, because right now, what we see going on in society on a daily, and what's been going on for years, there has definitely been some differences, you feel me, in that. So with him wearing this White Lives Matter tee, I don't really know what it was, or what his issue was, and what made him wear it. He then went on to speak about, you guys care about the t-shirt, but you didn't care about when I was trying to see my kids, and this and that. I mean, just a whole bunch of stuff going on, right? And then I want to say it was last night or the day before, he made a tweet: "I'm a bit sleepy tonight, but when I wake up, I'm going Defcon 3 on Jewish people. The funny thing is, I actually can't be anti-Semitic because Black people are actually Jewish also. You guys have toyed with me, and I tried to blackball anyone who opposes your agenda." So I want to say this too, because I don't want to come off ingenuine. I'm not doing this because of that specific tweet, because he's been talking about, the White Lives Matter. Why didn't you do it then? And why now when Jewish people are being brought into it? I think it's just the cycle of things in general altogether that's led me to be like, all right, let me sit down and talk about this, because I can't continue to do reviews on Yeezy products and not talk about it, at least speak on it. Or if I want to even continue to do Yeezy products in general, because right now it's hard to keep those you know me, I usually say like, man, I look at the shoes, I don't look at the person. Like I try to keep those separated, you know, but it's kind of hard to do that right about now, especially with those type of tweets, with the white lives matter type of thing, the spewing and him going at Diddy and going at this person and that person. And that last specific tweet kind of hit the nail, the head on with the head on the nail. And if you guys don't know what Defcon is, it's a term that's used for like the military, 5 being the least, 1 being the most alarming, and Defcon 3 meaning like he's about to go to war on Jewish people in a way. So that's kind of like what kind of heightened it. And then the term of him saying I can't be anti-Semitic because black people are Jewish and all that. This is something that maybe some of you guys are not gonna like. I'm just gonna keep it 100. I don't feel like you gotta be any, like, I don't feel like just because you're black, I don't feel like it's just because you're black you can't be racist. Just because you're white you can't be racist. Just because you're Jewish you can't be racist. You could be black and be racist towards black people. You could be white and racist towards white people. You could be black and racist towards white people. You could be white and racist towards black. I don't think that whatever you are makes you unable to be racist to something else. That is what it is. Like at the end of the day, I'm against racism. I'm against reverse racism. I'm against all sorts of racism out there. You know, I don't feel like being able to fight racism, we need to be racist back. I don't believe in that. You know what I'm saying? So black people being Jews and I can't be anti-Semitic because I'm a black and we are Jewish people like that. I feel like I don't believe in that. I don't agree with that. I can be black and then say something racist towards black people and not say, oh, well, I'm black, so I can say that. Like, no, you could say something still racist, in my opinion. This is my opinion, to your own kind. So to each his own on that. But at this point now, it's just getting to the point where like, I'm kind of curious to what's next. What's going to happen with him and Adidas at this point? And I'm not being funny. I'll keep it 100. What he said about Jewish people. I mean, we saw what happened recently when Nick Cannon said some, I think it was anti-Semitic remarks to something, and then he lost a lot of stuff, but then he went and apologized and it fixed some things or something. It was something like recently that happened with Nick Cannon. So I'm just, hey, I'm not gonna sit here and lie or just even that, like, we're not, like, I don't know that, you know, a lot of powerful people are Jewish. You know, a lot of powerful people are Christian and Muslim and all the above, but we will have to wait and see what comes out of this, because that remark itself is, you know, quite, just the remarks and everything is, it's a lot. But I wanted to ask you guys, you know, how do you guys feel? How are y'all gonna react to this? Not just based upon this specific tweet to Jewish people, the White Lives Matter and all that. Are you guys done with Kanye? Are you done with copying the sneakers? Is it too much at this point? Are you still gonna rock it because you don't look at the Yeezy brand associated? Like, do you not base that upon what Kanye says? I'm kind of curious to you guys' thoughts and opinions on this one down below, because at the end of the day, I do feel somewhat, you know, I am responsible for the content that I put on this channel. This is my, you know, I'm responsible for these words. If these words that I say today come and bite me in the ass, I have to stand on it. You feel me? I am, however, don't want to go and review a Yeezy product and act like I don't know what's going on, you know, in social media in the world with Yeezy, with Kanye. At this point, I think it's kind of best I stay away, at least for now, from doing the products. I don't want to. I want to review. I want to give you guys different looks than just Jordans and Nike every single day. You know, I would like to get my hands on more New Balances, and I will do so. But you know, being able to get my hands on Yeezys was definitely something I was happy about, looking forward to. But it's just kind of hard to review that product and even mention Kanye in the same breath. Or you can't mention Yeezy without mentioning Kanye, because the damn name itself. But it's like, what's being said and what's being done and what's going on, it's kind of hard to ignore it. I want to hear what you guys' thoughts and opinions on it at the end of the day, because you guys are the viewers and you guys are the ones that, you know, listen, take it in, and develop your own opinion. If you guys think it's in my best interest to stay away from it, I would love to hear you guys' thoughts and opinions down below in the comment section. Like, I want to read. I'm going to read. So I'm out here listening to y'all today. I did want to drop a sneaker news video, but I something told me this, like, to get this one out the way. And plus, there's not that much going on in October. October's a like a month. But I probably still will follow up, maybe do something on tomorrow, Wednesday. I'm going to be doing videos on Too Wild for TV, so pull up there. This could have been a video for Too Wild for TV in all honesty, but I think it needed, I'm going to do an extension version. This definitely needed to be here because I can't do another Yeezy shoe until I speak on this at least. At least speak on it. At least acknowledge it. At least let y'all know I see it. I can't just finesse and act like I don't see it. Ain't no way. Ain't no way I could do that. So, I'm brushing my beard, forgive me. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. And I'm reading y'all comments down below. Let me know you guys' thoughts and opinions on this one. I'm out. Peace.